So I'm going to begin with the name of the religion. Then we will talk about the problems identified by this religion as part of human predicament to be solved. Then we will talk about the solutions that are proposed by this religion. Then we will talk about the values here.
Christianity, righteousness through Jesus Christ. 1/3 of the world's population, some 2.1 billion people, call themselves Christians, making Christianity the largest of the world religions. Yet Christianity itself is divided into many traditions and denominations. The main Christian traditions are Catholic, Protestant, Orthodox, and Anglican.
The word Adventism or Adventist is connected to the idea of an advent. In particular, the advent or the second coming of Jesus Christ. And the Adventists in particular thought that it was their mission to prepare the world, the church, the churches, and the world to the second coming. Actually, their consciousness also developed from prophecies from the book of Daniel and from the book of Revelation.
Judaism, election and covenant. One of the smallest of the world religions, Judaism has had a profound effect on Western civilization. Worldwide, some 15 million people consider themselves to be Jews. In addition to being a religion, Judaism today is also defined as a lifestyle and a culture.
The name Hinduism is actually a problematic category. Why? Because it was created under British rule. Hindus do not call their religion Hinduism. They call it Sanatana Dharma. It is as if the identity of a Hindu is inextricably linked with the culture. And the culture also is regulated or punctuated by festivals, and all this is part of a whole. Ultimate goal, basically, would be to reach what is called nirvana or nibbana. Let me quote here Buddha himself, according to tradition, what he said about nirvana. There is a sphere which is neither earth, nor water, nor fire, nor air, which is not the sphere of the infinite space, nor the space of the infinity of consciousness, the sphere of nothingness, the sphere of perception or non-perception, which is neither this world, neither sun nor moon. I deny that it is coming or going, enduring death or birth. It is only the end of suffering. To understand Islam, one has to enter the world of Islam. And the world of Islam is not just the religious aspect or the Quranic aspect. To understand Islam, one has to also trace the historical itinerary of this faith. A key date in Muslim history is actually 622. Because in 622, the Prophet Muhammad left Mecca and moved to another city, Medina. We are in the heart of Paris, specifically the museum, Le Louvre, very famous, of course, because of the Joconde, the Mona Lisa, and so forth. But why Paris to start a series on postmodernity? Paris is very significant, and France in general, because, of course, of the French Revolution and democracy, separation of state and religion, the laicity, as we call it here in France. France is also significant because of its values. So here, when you look at this building, it is as if the viewer is the one interpreting what is being seen. So they will transfer that very thought to the realm of religion. What you see, your faith, is just your interpretation. No absolute. It's all about preference, it's all about interpretation, it's all about liking. So therefore we can understand why some of our contemporaries, when we hear them say, oh, this is great, but that's just your religion.